Hi guys, my name is Mark and today we're talking about the Razer OROCHI V2 mobile wireless gaming mouse. Let's go guys. So as I mentioned already, we're talking about the OROCHI V2, a new mobile wireless gaming mouse by Razer, which is basically one of the biggest manufacturers on the earth for gaming mice and everything else around gaming, also laptops, monitors, whatever. In front I want to give you some short informations. My hand is measuring 11 to 13 and my usual grip style is fingertip grip. I tested this mouse on the X-Ray Pad Equate, the white one, which is compared to the Aqua Control Plus, the white one, has a stitching which has more fibers on a square centimeter than the Aqua Control. So there's more for the sensor to scan. So the micro adjustments are better to make with this pad. I played Apex Legends with this mouse on this pad and I have to say it was super. The mouse was directly on the first touch, on the first grip, was like, okay, I have a good feeling already. And there was not like, where I have to place my fingers, where I have to place my thumb, my little finger, whatever. It was like the X shape was giving me for my fingertip grip, like, okay, I put my fingers here, that's it. And I was ready. Looks basically like this. I had it like here. And my thumb was not on the left side button. And for my experience, my finger for shooting, for the left click, was much in front. Normally, on a normal mouse, it would be like here, very at the end. But here it was like, okay, I'm pretty close to the switch already, and the feeling is great. Basically, I can say the overall performance of the mouse, of this pad for Apex, was awesome. I never had the feeling I'm losing control or something. I just installed some grips on it and used it with grips. But I teared them off to show you the mouse in its natural form, basically. And this is a not modded version. You can also order this mouse in your favorite color, in your style, like Sakura or whatever you want. You can do everything with this mouse. Just order it on the Razer site and you will get it. Now we talk about the basic information of this mouse. It has a Razer 5G sensor, which basically is a 3389 sensor just used with wireless to just put the sensor in. I think one main thing for this is, out of my information, is that there's basically no silicon available right now to make wireless sensor chips. That's what I know so far. And that's also the reason why it's hard to get other mice on the wireless market from smaller manufacturers. So basically Razer just took a chip which is available en masse, it's the 3389 from Pixart, and just named it like other brands doing the bump on Glorious or whatever. So they just named it like Razer 5G, that's okay for me. Also there is the new Razer V2 mechanical switch in here. Basically it's a KL 4.0 modded to 60 million clicks. So it would be a KL 6.0 with green on top on the switch, you know. It's like, it's okay for me. It's a pretty decent click. The click point is very good in my opinion. The snapback is very fast, and I enjoyed to play it. There was no problem for me. I really liked it, and also they are not very loud. They're pretty decent. The side buttons are okay too. Only the front side button is a little bit loud. I have no idea why the front side button is out. Also, I don't know which switches they use for the side buttons. And also, I don't know the decoder for the mouse wheel. The mouse wheel is a good tactical one, and it's also not very loud. Overall, the materials they use to produce this mouse are very good. Coming to these PTFE feeds on the bottom on the mouse, I have to say they improved a lot from the other Razer mouse I've had so far. The Viper Mini, for example, the PTFE feeds were awful in my opinion. Here they also made a ring around the sensor, which is very good. I like much, and it's not a very slim one. It's thick and it's good rounded. Also the other PTFE feeds are very good rounded, and brings me to one thing. I think Razer done the homework. Also I heard about the new Razer Huntsman keyboard, where they also just said, okay, fuck off with these optical switches like they're done here. No optical switches, that's very good in my opinion. Let's go back to mechanical, because they saw mechanical switches on mice and on keyboards are still very good, and they're still improving. They still get better. There are new manufacturers and brands for switches on the market, and everyone is improving still. So they just went back from optical to mechanical, and it's a good step in my opinion. Mechanical gives you a better feeling on every product. So let's talk about the battery inside. At first, you can easily tear off the shell to swap the battery. They made like a magnetic hold, which is like here. And you just have these two screws in the top, which are magnetic too. And then you just put it in. And that's it. And it's holding. And nothing is squeezing or scratching, nothing. It's super solid, rock solid, guys. That's awesome. And I decided to put a AAA battery inside. And also you can play it with an AA, or you can mod it and put your AAA battery into the AA battery slot. But I don't need, that's like, I just want to show you the mouse in its natural behave, like everyone, like normal persons would use it. I know there's a lot of gamers out there who will put out stuff here out of the shell, will put out the battery stuff and just use a mod to use and don't know cell just to gain 5 grams or something. My honest opinion, it's a good mouse. You can use it with those 64 grams. It's awesome. I had no problems. I just played ranked with it on Apex Legends. Bro, I destroyed the lobbies. Every round was, I think, above 2k damage, so I think there's no point to do this. In my opinion, a super mouse for a very fair price. Now we will have people who will say, but bro, where's the RGB? I don't know if you need RGB on a mobile gaming mouse. I don't think so. Also, it saves you 5 to 10 gram with non-RGB. One disadvantage, I think, is that people with large hands, like M2L or XL hands, will have hard times to palm grip this mouse and to claw grip this one. Because if I palm grip this one, give me a second, I need to adjust my grip. If I palm grip this one with my 18 centimeter long hand, I'm already in front of the buttons. You see this? So palm gripping will be hard for bigger hands, I think. If you have 21 centimeters tall hand, I don't think you can palm grip this one. But if you have a claw or fingertip grip, it's easy. Also, this mouse comes in 2 mods, in 2.4 GHz and Bluetooth mod. And if you use a AA battery on 2.4 GHz, this mouse lasts you 450 hours, which is basically like 100 days on a 4-hour playtime a day, or it's like 50 days on 8-hour playtime a day. It's insane, guys. It's just insane. And if people tell me, yeah, but I can't recharge it on a dock, bro, there are batteries inside, and you can buy rechargeable batteries everywhere. So there's no problem. And if you don't have batteries at home, I don't know, man. Basically, I can give I would say this is a good small gaming mouse for everyone out there. If you like the shape, the X shape, and you don't really palm grip it, I just recommend it for you guys. It's an awesome one. Nice clicks, nice sensor, good skates, good coating. The coating is very good in my opinion. One of the roughest coatings I've ever had. Also the shape on the left side for your thumb is very good. It's not round and it's not like it's straight. It's like you can rest your thumb on the downside. You can rest it, but it's still here like in this valley. It's a pretty decent feeling for your thumb. And on the other side, you just have it. You have like a little edge down here where you can rest your little finger. So it's a pretty decent one. If you have any questions about this one, guys, let me know down in the comments. And if you would leave a follow, it would be great. And if you want, we see us in the next videos. Goodbye, guys.